On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Comprehend.
To understand the nature or meaning of something fully.
Examples:
Comprehend English. Comprehend instructions. She struggled to comprehend complex math problems.
Terrify.
To frighten someone very much.
Examples:
Terrify people. The threats terrify him. It would be best not to terrify your associates into doing complex tasks.
Prickle.
To cause a tingling or stinging sensation, often from a sharp or pointed object, to provoke or irritate someone, causing them to feel uncomfortable or annoyed. Noun, a small, pointed, and often sharp spine or thorn that grows on a plant or animal.
Examples:
Prickle cell layer. Prickle with excitement. The thorns on the cactus can prickle your skin if you touch them.
Dermatology.
A branch of medicine that deals with the diagnosis and treatment of skin disorders and diseases.
Examples:
Pediatric dermatology. Dermatology research. She visited a dermatology clinic to get treatment for her skin condition.
Xanthoma.
A benign growth or deposit of yellowish cholesterol-rich material that can occur in various tissues of the body, such as the skin, tendons, or blood vessels.
Examples:
Xanthoma removal. Xanthoma growth. The xanthoma on her eyelids caused her discomfort and limited her vision.
Ophthalmology.
The branch of medicine that deals with the anatomy, physiology, and diseases of the eye.
Examples:
Ophthalmology practice. Ophthalmology clinic. My grandfather had a problem with his eyes and went to an ophthalmology specialist.
Melanoma.
A type of skin cancer that originates in the cells that produce pigment, usually occurring on sun-exposed skin areas.
Examples:
Melanoma diagnosis. Melanoma treatment. Protecting your skin from the sun by wearing sunscreen and protective clothing can help reduce the risk of melanoma.
Lymphoma.
A type of cancer that affects the body's lymphatic system, which is responsible for fighting infection and disease.
Examples:
Non-Hodgkin lymphoma. Childhood lymphoma. My aunt was diagnosed with lymphoma and is undergoing chemotherapy.
Erupt.
Of a volcano, to become active and eject rocks, smoke, etc., to start abruptly and violently.
Examples:
Erupt in anger. Erupt into tears. Battles between whites and blacks erupted immediately.
Bile.
A digestive fluid produced by the liver and stored in the gallbladder, which helps to break down fats in the small intestine, bitterness or spitefulness.
Examples:
Bile secretion, bile duct. The doctor identified excess bile in the patient's bloodstream, indicating a possible liver or gallbladder issue.
Prognosis:
The likely outcome or course of a disease or illness based on medical analysis and examination of the patient, a forecast or prediction of future events or developments.
Examples:
Prognosis of cancer, poor prognosis. The doctor gave a positive prognosis for her recovery from the illness.
Wrinkle:
A small line or fold in something, especially fabric or the skin of the face, a minor difficulty.
Examples:
A fine wrinkle on a fabric, a facial wrinkle. This suit is made of wrinkle-proof material.
Macula:
A small, oval-shaped area near the center of the retina of the eye, responsible for providing high-resolution vision.
Examples:
Macula lutea, damage to the macula. There are several treatment options available for patients with macula-related disorders.
Degenerate:
Of a person, animal, or plant, to become worse in health or physical condition.
Examples:
Degenerate into a disagreement. Degenerate into recession. The once thriving city has degenerated into a crime-ridden slum.
Incredulous:
Unwilling or unable to believe something, skeptical, doubtful.
Examples:
Incredulous stare. Voice of incredulous disbelief. The audience was incredulous at the magician's trick, trying to figure out how he did it.
Biomedical:
Relating to the application of the natural sciences, especially biology and physiology, to clinical medicine and healthcare.
Examples:
Biomedical assay. Cutting-edge biomedical. Biomedical engineering focuses on developing new medical technologies and innovations to improve patient health outcomes.
Pervasive:
Spreading or existing throughout every part of a thing or place.
Examples:
Pervasive language. The pervasive odor of garlic. Suspicion and worry were pervasive in our minds.
Chaplain:
A member of the clergy or religious community who is employed to provide spiritual guidance, counseling, or support to a particular group, such as a hospital or military unit, a person who performs religious ceremonies or rites, particularly within a non-denominational or multi-faith setting.
Examples:
College chaplain. Military chaplain. The hospital chaplain provided emotional support and spiritual guidance to the patients and their families.
Dedicate.
To give all of your energy, time, etc., entirely to a specific person, activity, or cause, to set apart for a particular purpose or use.
Examples:
Dedicate a few hours. Dedicate a chapter to the subject. He dedicated his life to helping others.
Garner.
To acquire or accumulate something through effort or attention.
Examples:
Garner good reviews. Garner attention. He used his charm and charisma to garner support for his campaign.
Naysaying.
The act or practice of habitually objecting or criticizing, a tendency to be negative, pessimistic, or unsupportive.
Examples:
Naysaying attitude. Constant naysaying. I ignore the naysaying of others and pursue my dreams anyway.
Extensible.
Capable of being extended, stretched, or expanded, able to be enlarged, broadened, or lengthened.
Examples:
Extensible markup language. Extensible framework. The software has an extensible design, allowing for easy customization and future updates.
Biobank.
A repository or storage facility for biological samples, such as blood, tissue, or DNA, used for research or medical purposes.
Examples:
Biobank samples. National Biobank. The researchers are working to create a biobank of genetic material for scientific study.
Swell.
To become larger or more inflated, to become more intense or important.
Examples:
Swell at room temperature. Swell a population. His arm was swelling from the insect bite.
Crowdsourcing.
The practice of obtaining needed services, ideas, or content by enlisting the services of a large number of people, either paid or unpaid, typically via the Internet.
Examples:
Crowdsourcing apps. Crowdsourcing in climate policy. The company used this crowdsourcing platform to gather ideas for its next product.
Evangelist.
A person who seeks to convert others to their religious beliefs, especially through public preaching.
Examples:
Television evangelist. Technology evangelist. The religious evangelist traveled the world, spreading the gospel and winning converts.
Misaligned.
Not properly aligned or arranged, not placed in the correct position or orientation.
Examples:
Misaligned teeth. Misaligned priorities. The painting was crooked and misaligned, so the museum staff had to rehang it properly.
Dissolve.
To be or cause to be absorbed by a liquid to form a part of a solution, to close down or dismiss.
Examples:
Dissolve the sugar. Officially dissolved the marriage. The political party dissolved after much internal fighting.
Clinician.
A practitioner, especially of medicine or psychology, who has direct contact with patients.
Examples:
Experienced clinician. From a clinician's perspective. Some clinicians believe that psychological characteristics alone may cause mental disorders.
Bedrock.
The solid rock underlying soil or alluvium.
Examples:
Bedrock foundation. Bedrock geology. The bedrock beneath the soil is extremely solid and stable.
Enormity.
The quality of being extremely evil or wicked, the vastness of size or extent.
Examples:
Grasp the enormity. The enormity of the task. The enormity of the financial fraud was uncovered after years of investigation.
Expansive.
Large or wide in extent or scope, friendly and open and willing to talk.
Examples:
With an expansive spirit. Expansive ocean views. The company has an expansive network of offices and locations around the world.
Boundless.
Having no limits, limitless.
Examples:
Boundless imagination. Boundless energy. The boundless ocean stretched before them as far as the eye could see.
Manifestation.
A visible or tangible form of something, especially a particular sign of a disease or condition.
Examples:
Manifestation of a deeper problem. Manifestation of psychological stress. The manifestation of his anxiety was evident in his shaking hands.
Changemaker.
A person or organization that works to effect positive change in society or a specific field. Someone who takes the initiative to create new solutions or transform existing systems for the betterment of people and communities.
Examples:
Global changemaker. Emerging changemaker. The young activist was a true changemaker, working tirelessly to impact their community positively.